guys, this is awkward. This is my first ever YouTube video. So first I would like to quickly introduce myself. My name is Wiesje and I am 30 years young, living in London and absolutely addicted to skincare. Today in my first YouTube video I would like to share some favorites from the last month. So let's say products that I really enjoyed using in July. The weather has been interesting in London. It's kind of being all over the place, to be honest with you. So we had very, very hot weather, and we have days like today. It's just been autumn. Like, I've actually been wearing a coat and it's been raining so much. So product wise, I'm gonna show a few hair products, makeup, some skincare and a perfume too. So a little bit of everything really. Just quickly actually, what I would like to tell you guys as well is the reason why I started this channel is first of all because I love skincare, lifestyle, wellness, anything to do with that. I've always been working in that kind of field as well. And next to that, I also really love talking. So I thought it's one of those things that I have been thinking about starting a YouTube channel for absolute ages. But I definitely always pushed it forward. I thought, oh, now I'm going to be very awkward and I don't even know how to edit videos. Like, I have no clue. But I thought, I'm just going for it. Like, I'm a very strong believer that if you have something in your mind, you should go for it. And the most important thing is that you enjoy it. So here I am today. That was just a quick intro. Okay, let's get going. So I'm gonna start with my perfume. Okay, so this is the Malone Red Roses Cologne. I'm definitely gonna pronounce certain things maybe a little bit awkward. English is not my first language, as you obviously already noticed. So yeah, I love this perfume. The funny thing is though, is that I actually received this as a present, which is amazing. Like, so nice. It's a huge bottle. It's 100 ml. And usually I'm much more into heavy scents, woody, spicy kind of things. Like, the bottles I'm usually going for, if you look at my stash from the perfume, they're always black, like darker bottles, which often is a bit more for the woody kind of scents, aren't they? So that is really what I usually go for. However, I have been using this one every day. It's almost finished, so that is probably another week. That's probably another week worth of product in this bottle, and then it definitely will be done. Love it. It's very soft and it's not, I wouldn't say fresh. Yeah, red roses. It's very rosy, like very rosy, but in a nice way. It's not like, you know, rose water. If you have rose water, it's not like that. So it's yeah, it's really nice. I love it. So this has definitely been one of my favorites from July, definitely. I think in general the Jo Malone perfumes are so lovely, and I remember actually the last time I travelled, which is obviously ages ago, we talk about 1.5 years ago, I travelled back to the Netherlands and to meet my niece. My sister gave birth on the 20th of March 2020, and I've never met my niece. Ella is her name, and obviously because of the pandemic, right? So it's very difficult, but thankfully we have FaceTime. Anyway, the first time when I travelled to the Netherlands to see my family and obviously Ella, then I bought the Jo Malone perfume for one for my mum's and one for obviously for my sister and one for myself. Couldn't let myself out, you know what I mean? Anyway, got 3 perfumes, and I don't know if I see the bottle, you know when you like smell something and it brings you back to that situation, or it just brings back certain memories. Obviously preferably good memories. Yes, I really do have that with Jo Malone. I am not really using any of the bath and body products, to be honest. I do like the candles. I love the candles, but I'm definitely a fan from the actual perfumes. Definitely. Alright, moving on to the next product. I would like to show you this tinted SPF, which is from Avene. It's an SPF 50 and it has a little tint. Now I hear you think, right, a tinted SPF is tricky. Definitely tricky, because it's so often too dark, too light, too orange, whatever, headache with tinted moisturizers or tinted SPFs, you know. I'm usually, to be honest with you, not a fan of them. Just because the tint, I'm very pale, and the tint often doesn't match. Plus I use loads of SPF, like loads. So it's just building up and building up, and it's often not a great look, okay? However, this product I'm very, very pleased with and generally surprised by how good this tint is for me, okay? As I said, it's from Avene and it's an SPF 50 and it comes in, and this looks like a 50, yeah, it's a 50 ml bottle, which is quite good. It's not, you know, it's not that small. Will last you for a bit. Definitely. I'll show you. I'm Dutch, so I won't use too much product to waste. Anyway, so this is what it looks like on the hand, okay? Oh, we're gonna get a bit of sunshine now. That's good. And if you apply it properly, it looks like that. Look, on my hand, it doesn't look great, but believe me, it's good. However, as I said, I use a lot of SPF, like quite a big layer. I personally use my, oh, I should actually grab that one as well. That's my favorite SPF, it's Haircare. Using that one for absolute years, my favorite SPF, like ever. I will use that one first on my skin and then I apply this one on top. Just because otherwise I feel if I only use this one, it might not be enough, and I am very careful with the sun. I am next level careful. So when the sun is out, you will often see me in the long sleeves shirt with a cap on or hat on and sunglasses, and yeah, fully protected. It was not like that 15 years ago. Ask my best mate Elmi. We went on a holiday to Turkey a few times and yeah, got a bit of sunburn, to say at least. Very bad. Anyway, let's move on to skincare. This little bottle right here is from Dermatica. It doesn't zoom at all. I really wanted to do that zoom thing, did you see? But that didn't work. Anyway, it's an azelaic acid, 20%. It's a cream and it's lovely. Azelaic acid is an ingredient that works really, really well on any kind of redness or remaining spots, acne, hyperpigmentation. It's a great ingredient, and I am obsessed with this cream. It works wonders for my skin. My skin has changed a lot, where in the past I could literally throw everything on there and would have no reaction, like zero. It definitely changed. I am a lot more sensitive, and not only my skin. No, I'm joking. Anyway, so yeah, it's very it can be quite red. Spots around the mouth area, chin area, you know, open more bigger pores around the nose, also by chin area, and yeah, just, you know, every now and then the spots coming up as well. So that definitely happens. I'm not too fussed about it, to be honest. I should just put this bottle away because I'm playing with it, which is probably very annoying. I'm not too fussed about it, and I think it's very important if you do know your skin at a certain point that, you know, you can work with it, and that obviously helps a lot. But yes, I really need to find my way, and at the moment for me, less is more. So instead of this whole 5, 6, 7 step routine, I'm back to 3 steps, 4 steps or so, if I'm, you know, including the eye cream as well. So yes, it's a little less time at the moment in the bathroom, but my skin is thanking me, definitely. Alright, let's move on to the next product. What I'm going to do is, staying with the skin. Yeah. So this is my favorite bronzer, guys. This is the Soleil 10 Chanel. Just laughing about my pronunciation because I know my family is going to take the piss, okay? I just know that. That's alright. Anyway, this is my favorite bronzer. It's basically, obviously, the packaging is gorgeous, right? What do we, well, you can expect that. This is around £45 if I'm right, or 38. It's expensive. It's not cheap, but it lasts you for absolute ages. This is one of those products that you use every day and you don't even understand if something is actually leaving this pot. It does, but you won't notice it. That's how good it is, because it just lasts for absolute ages. The thing is with this bronzer is that they changed the formula, okay? And that made a lot of people upset because, if I'm correct, they added coconut oil in the new formula. And coconut oil is, for a lot of skin types, not particularly great. It's obviously very, very rich and it can definitely cause spots. I actually found this product quite late. I'm using it now for, I think, 2 years, maybe even 3. But it's been around for absolute years and people love it. The new formula works for some people really well, for some people not so much. Obviously that is with every product, right? It's never for everyone. But I think the people were quite upset because it was actually a really good formula, and you know, why do you change it? Anyway, I have both. So this is the old formula. I could show you actually the new one. I don't have it here at the moment. I have one in my handbag actually, and that is the new formula. The packaging is a little bit different as well. I believe that this is actually rose gold instead of gold, and it smells different. The color is also a little bit more, I don't want to say orangey because that's probably going to sound scary, but I do think it's a little bit more to the orange side. For my skin, both work really, really well, and I'm using it every bloody day, like every day. Yeah, I'm working from home since, well, 1.5 years now. And this is a product that I always chuck on to just look a little bit more awake and just have something on, you know. I love it. I love it. I also use it as an eyeshadow. I use it on my cheekbones. I use it as a bronzer, everything. And I always tell everyone that they should get one because it's a beautiful product. It should be in your stash. You won't regret it. One thing that I need to tell you is that they only did, for a very long time, one color, which is crazy. Look, I mean, this is obviously not for every skin color suitable, definitely not. Now they finally launched a deeper color as well. We should actually purchase that one and just try it on my boyfriend's skin just to see how the tint is. But yes, they had it for a very, very long time, only one color, which isn't great at all. But they changed it, so hopefully the second color just came out, the deeper one, is suitable for more skin types. Right, hair products are next. So these little guys are from the brand Olaplex. Look, I probably don't even need to tell you anything about Olaplex. Who doesn't know this brand, right? It's everywhere. It's absolutely everywhere. It's in every kind of salon who especially does probably coloring. So now obviously with the balayage and things like that that are very, very popular, the Olaplex is something that you just cannot miss out on. It's absolutely amazing. It works so good on repairing damaging hair and smoothing the hair, making the hair more healthy again after, for example, bleaching, because obviously, as we all know, bleaching is probably one of the worst things you can do to your hair. I love bleaching. Oh, and I love it. I've always been dark actually for a very, very long time. I'm now this blonde for I think 3 years or 2, but yeah, anyway. So yes, this is the Bond Smoother, which is number 6 from the Olaplex. This is a cream that you use on your hair after you've washed it and you use your conditioner. A leave-in treatment, so you don't wash it out, okay? So you leave it in your hair. It's great. I love it. And also the smell is just so good. I just feel like smelling it now. That is really, really nice. It's really, really good. I use it on damp hair, okay? So when your hair is still a little bit wet, I use a little bit and then I blow dry it. Really, really, really good. And also when it's dry, you can still use it in the end, right? It's not something that you need to only use it on wet hair, on damp hair. You can always use it basically. And then this little bottle right here, I would never be without it. It's Olaplex No. 7 Bonding Oil. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. I think this is definitely one of the nicest serums I've used, and price-wise, it's actually good. They often have on web shops like 20% of Olaplex or something. So then I usually stock up. I'm Dutch, you know, so where I can get a discount, I'm using the discounts, absolutely. The Olaplex No. 7 Bonding Oil is a 30 ml bottle, which is not huge, but for a hair serum it's quite alright, because you don't use a lot of product. Because if you use too much, you're gonna look all oily and you're gonna have this like wet look kind of thing, and I don't think a lot of people are up for that. The bonding oil is great. I love it. It's something that I use on dry hair. And obviously you can just do that the whole, like every day. So after you've washed it, straight away after the blow dry or before the blow dry, you can apply it, but also just during the week. Or whenever you wash your hair. I said during the week because I'm always washing my hair on Sundays or on Saturdays, but once a week in the weekend. And obviously that's why I'm saying during the week, because that's my time to top up on products. But yes, guys, so this was my first YouTube video where I'm talking about my July favorites, okay? So a little bit of perfume, some skincare, makeup, and some hair care. I already have a few more videos almost ready to go. So yes, I really hope actually that you do like this video. I understand it might be a little bit all over the place. I'm actually really excited to be here. And yeah, it will, oh yes, now I do need to mention, it would be amazing if you can click on the like button. And if you would like to see more videos, then also feel free to subscribe. And you can also follow me on Instagram if you would like to do so. My link to the Instagram is in the bio as well. But thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. And yes, I wish you all a great day. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Thank you. Bye.